and welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. This video that we're going to see right here is so special to me. I am collaborating today with a good friend of mine on YouTube, Lynette of LonDen Makeup Artistry. I will have her channel linked below. We are collabing today on this look right here for me using the Anastasia collaboration with Jackie Aina. Now we both picked up this palette and I reached out to Lynette and asked her if she wanted to collab with me on this palette, and she said yes. So we both did a look using this palette here. She is doing a nighttime look or evening look, and I am doing a daytime look. And so again, I'm super excited that she was kind enough to say yes and collab with me on this palette. Lynette has been a true friend to me on YouTube or just in general. Whenever I need something or have a question about something, I can always reach out to Lynette, and she is always right there for me. I've been following her channel for a couple of years now, and I just love the looks that she does. She kills it every time. So I enjoy her channel so much, and like I said, she's just been great to me. I've been on YouTube less than a year, and whenever I have a question, I just reach out to her, and she's always there for me, answering my questions, calming my fears. She's just been great. So it just seemed only right that I would ask no one else but Lynette to collab with me on this video, and I'm just over the moon excited that she said yes. So again, after you watch this video, head right on over to Lynette's video and see the look she created. We both use the same exact shades for our looks, but again, I'm doing a daytime look and she's doing an evening look. So if you want to see how I created this look using the Jackie Aina palette, you'll have to keep watching. So once again, let me just reiterate how super excited I am to be doing this collab with Lynette. We both picked up the palette, and I reached out to Lynette and asked her, I said, why don't we do a collab on the palette? I said, I'll do a daytime look and you can do an evening look. And she said, okay. And I was like, okay. And so we decided on how many shades we will use in the look. And then we did kind of like a palette bingo where we let the generator pick the shades that we would be using. And the shades that the generator picked are Lituation, Big Wig, Pinker, Edges, and Shookington. So I will, at the end of the video, I've already filmed the swatches and the details about this palette, and that is going to pop up at the end of the video. I did it when I had my final look. So they are going to pop up though at the end of the video. And so again, I'm just so excited to be doing this collab. Excuse my voice. I have been sick. These allergies are taking me under. So I do have something to drink right here, something hot to drink right here. I have my tissue on deck, and we're just going to push through and get this video done. If you're new to the channel, again, thank you for coming over from Lynette's video and watching my video. Or if you're just new to my channel in general, we're so happy to have you here. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the eye look. I do have my eyes already primed. I'm using the Fenty. This is kind of new to me, the Fenty Pro Filt'r Amplifying Eye Primer base. So this is what's on my eyes, and I have just gone in and set it with my Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. And my base is already done for the most part. So let's just go ahead and get started with the look. So I think I am gonna go in first with the shade Edges, and to me it's kind of like a, well, I was gonna say a caramel brown, more or less. This is Edges right here, And again, the swatches that I've done will pop up at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I am going to use my BH Studio Pro brush number 5. This is a very pigmented shade. Shows up really nicely on deeper skin. Hope everyone can see. It's really sunny outside, and I do use a lot of natural light, but I don't want it to be too overwhelming. Yes, this shade is really pretty. Okay, so we've gotten the shade edges all blended in. And now I think we're going to go in with Pinker. And this is Pinker right here. Looks very pretty. And this palette does come with the ABH brush. And it looks like a nice brush, so I am going to use it to put Pinker on. Oh, that's really pretty. I like this color a lot. From here on out, I'm just going to do this eye, and then I'll get the other eye caught up. And this is what the lid is looking like. And y'all, I told y'all I have been so sick. My hair is so packed out. I don't even know what it's going to look like for the video. So y'all pray for me. Okay, that's Pinker. We use edges, Pinker. I really don't know what I am going to do with Lituation. There's always one shade where you're like, yeah. So I think I want to take, skipping Lituation, Shookington with my BH Studio Pro brush number 8. I think I'm going to go in with Shookington right here. Maybe pop this right here. Put that right there. Then I'm going to go back. Okay, let me see. What can I do with Lituation? I think I'm just going to pop Lituation right between Shookington and Pinker. Because I don't know what else to do with it. Not one of my favorite shades in the palette. At least not for this look. So I'm just going to pop just a little bit right between these two colors, or shades. I don't even want to, I'm just going to put that little bit. Because I really don't like that shade all that much. Okay, this is what we're looking like. We just popped it a little bit right there. And then we still have Pinker right here and Shikington in the corner. And I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, next. Okay, and so what I'm going to use for my lower lash line is going to be Big Wig, but we're not going to do that yet. So let me go ahead and catch this other eye up, and then I'll hop back on. Okay, so I'm back. Excuse me. I have both of my eyes caught up, and I'm going to go in and do my lower lash line with my Milani pencil. This is in the shade Duchess. And it's kind of a plum-like eyeliner. Okay, of course, my eyes are starting to water. And let me get some more tissue. Okay, so we do have one more shade that we haven't used. And that is the shade Big Wig. And it's this shade right here. So what I'm going to do for that shade is I'm going to go in and smoke out my lower lash line with it. I got tissue all on my face. Okay. So we're going to do the other eye. Oh, and the brush that I'm using is the Morphe E36. This is my favorite brush to use when I do my lower lash line. It's just the right size. And then I'm going to go back into Shikington. That's what we used in the inner corner. I'm going to go back into this and just put some right gonna meet it up with the shade Big Wig on the lower lash line. Okay, so next, what we're gonna do, I was gonna try to put some lashes on. Again, if you're new to my channel for this video, you know the struggle with the lashes. It does not work out in my favor, and so I do not want to mess up my look. So I think I'm just going to try to put mascara. I may try to do the lashes, but honestly, I don't know. So I think that my best bet is just to do mascara. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with my Lancome Cils Booster XL and just coat my lashes with this. My favorite mascara for now, and it is by Essence, and it is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the False Lash Effect Mascara. I've really been enjoying this mascara lately. Okay, so I have my mascara on, my brows, my under eye. So the only thing left for us to do is to go ahead and choose a lipstick color. Again, I've been sick. You see my my lips are peeling and flaky. I do have the Laneige lip sleeping mask on, but I'm gonna take that off and we'll go ahead and choose a color and try to do something to this hair. I don't know how successful I will be, but nevertheless, we'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. We are going to try to go ahead and put a lip color on. Kind of juiced up myself a little bit. And what I'm going to be using for my lip color is ColourPop's Lippy. And this is in the shade Dukes. And I also have a lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is in the shade Trust Issues. So let's go ahead and line our lips. And I did go ahead and put a lip balm on because my lips are so chapped. Okay, and again, this is Dukes by ColourPop. And if I can open it. Let's go in with our lip color. So don't judge the lips, or don't judge the lipstick. It's the lips. Okay, so here is basically the final look. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull you in a little closer. So this is what the eyes are looking like. This is the final look using our Jackie Aina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Let's go ahead and cut to the clip of the swatches before I say goodbye. Okay, so this palette is on sale on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. It is a limited edition palette, and right now it's currently on sale for $31.50. So we're just going to jump in and do a little bit of background history about each of the shades. The first shade that I want to swatch for you, and we're just going to go straight across. The first shade is that I want to swatch for you is this one right here, and this is called Soleil. And it says Soleil is a metallic soft peach with a gold shift. And this is Soleil. The next shade is Supreme, and it says that this is a matte rosy pink pressed pigment. And again, this is called Supreme. Next is the shade that I used on my eyelid, and this is called Pinker. And it says it's a matte mid-tone cool plum pressed pigment. I love this shade. And again, this is called Pinker. Next up, we have Big Wig right here. And it says Big Wig is a matte rich purple pressed pigment. And that is Big Wig. Next up is Dollars. And it says Dollars, which is this shade right here, is a metallic golden olive. And that is Dollars. Next up, we have Credit, and it says Credit is a deep matte plum brown, and this is Credit right here, and that is Credit. And another shade that we use is Lituation, and I have that right in the, not in the inner corner, but right next to it. This is Lituation. And that's the shade right here. And again, this is called Lituation. Next up, we have the shade Zam. Oh, did I tell you about Lituation? Lituation is a metallic deep taupe with a violet shift. Okay, so next up is Zam. And that's the shade right here. And Zam is described as a sparkling rose gold. And there we have Zam. Next up is Wigglies, this shade right here. And it says Wigglies is a metallic cranberry red. And again, that is Wigglies. And next up we have Shookington. And Shookington is described as a metallic violet with a blue shift. And this is Shookington. Next up we have Trust Issues. And that's this shade right here. Trust Issues is a sparkling white gold. This is Trust Issues. Let me see if I can get that. Right here, Trust Issues. Next up, we have Edges. And I did go in with Edges in the crease area and above. So this is Edges. That's a horrible swatch. Edges. And it says Edges is a matte deep peach. And next up we have Sponsored. And this is Sponsored right here. It says Sponsored is a metallic chocolate with a teal shift. Very pretty. And this is Sponsored. And lastly, we have Ginger. And it says Ginger is a matte caramel brown. So, not flicking all off, it's this finger right here. That is called Ginger. You see maybe just a little bit right there. So it also says that Supreme, Pinker, and Big Wig are not intended for use around the immediate eye area. So, you know, Shades always have that disclaimer, especially if they're pigments. They want to put that disclaimer out that they're not safe around the eye area. And, you know, people still use it around the eye area, but they do want people to know that. So I guess for your own protection, and then you choose whether or not you want to use it around that area. So those are all the swatches for this palette. Again, as you probably already know, it does come with a brush. Anastasia's palettes come with a dual-ended brush. And I just think that I like this palette a lot. I drug my feet about getting it, but again, look at these swatches. They're just gorgeous. I cannot wait to play in this palette more. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Again, I'm not feeling my best, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video up. Lynette's channel, LonDen Makeup Artistry, will be linked in my description box. So after you watch this video, head on over to her channel and say hey from the gang over here at Everyday with Jackie. So again, thanks so much for tuning in to the video. Lynette, thank you so much for agreeing to do this collab with me. It was super fun, and I hope this won't be the last. I did enjoy having the generator pick the shades. I was a little frightened, but everything worked out fine. I do like the look that I was able to create today, minus lashes, but that's okay. So again, thank you so much for tuning into the video. If you like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll stay. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know each and every time that I upload a video. And remember, you guys are always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and everyone, have a great day. Bye.